I am not a bad person at all. You are a bad person. In fact, you are a wicked person. Because you are hurting a fellow woman like yourself. Aside that, what a woman has labored for 22 or so years in marriage, you came one day to come and take that thing and want to eat it alone. What about his children? You came one day because the woman said, I'm not a share with you. I am not sharing this man with you. It's my labor. I met him a nobody. We worked together to get to this extent. I ain't sharing him with you. You now say the woman should go for, go nisho. She should jump, and you want to see how high she can go. That is wickedness. You are a wicked, you are a bad person. So don't tell us you are not a bad person. You are a bad person. Then GLB pitied her. I can see him say or her say, I don't hate you, God knows, but truth they bitter or long. You know, I think felt bad that she's crying. And you know, this is manipulation. GLB, don't fall for this. And she was crying. You hate me too much. And she was crying. If you can cry like this, Mercy, do you know how much tears you have caused a woman, Asiwaju Couture, and her 3 children, that you are doing this to on the media? Forget this, your tears. It's for me, crocodile tears. If you can cry just to go and meet GLB, or because you are looking for your name not to be dragged, this is exactly what you're trying to do. You just want GLB not to drag your name, to be bringing your information to the public domain, so that people like us won't be seen. That's all you are trying to do. And I will be so disappointed in GLB if you fall for this, your tears. What about the woman you have caused sleepless nights since last year? The kids you have caused pain, seeing their mother emotionally, psychologically traumatized. You are crying to your fellow human being, GLB. What about the woman that have suffered with her husband for years, and they've gone thus far? What about her? And you are just crying because Larrit-shoe only bottle, and I don't think it's bottle. I think it's plastic, all this ragolis. Abi, what do people call it? Swan, abi, all this plastic bottle, which can't harm anybody, especially if you wear your wig. I want to dedicate it to you. It's just that, what if it was worse than that? So what about that woman? Is it because the woman has not granted anybody an interview? She doesn't want to. If she decides to spill the bean, some people will machete you. Do you know that? Especially women that have gone through a lot with a man, and they see the man hurts them this much, many of them will come out for you. It's only those that are enjoying what you are doing, and they can do the same. They don't care about what you are doing, that will support you. But the ones that have gone through it, they know the pains. They've been there. That woman is more traumatized than you. You know some people that can lose their senses for life due to what you've done to them? Do you know some people will not be able to pick their bits and pieces together? I know of a woman that is in the mental home in Ireland, St. James, due to this particular thing you did to this particular woman. A woman came all the way just to settle scores with her husband, all the way from United States of America. And you are here shedding crocodile's tears. Ah, no. And nothing has happened to you. Mercy be real. Aside blogging, you have not even received God's judgment. Just be real. I don't think you need to cry now. No, I don't think you need to cry now. This is not the time to cry. I think you are just trying to gain empathy based on you are overwhelmed with gist lovers blogging. That's all. Because I learned in you people's industry, you people fear gist lover a lot. Because you know when gist lover says something, it's the truth. And you think that's the only way we can assess you people's true lives or what you people are doing to civilians. So you want to bring gist lover to your own side. I will be disappointed if gist lover falls for this gimmick. I will be disappointed if gist lover falls for this gimmick. It's manipulation. So I'm continuing with what you wrote to gist lover and his or her response. Then she said, Mercy said, you hate me too much, and she's still crying. Okay, gone. Okay, gone. She then said, you haven't been fair to me at all. If I have offended you in any way, please, I am sorry. You sure say na Mercy write this thing? Then the gist lover then responded. The moment you snatched a man and flaunting him publicly, you crossed the line. Brand you have built for years. Gist lover, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. You are one of the few bloggers that I can say you have made me very proud. I didn't know that bloggers can still be truthful. Thanks for telling her the truth. Thanks for being real. Thanks for standing up for the truth. Truth be told, if all of us can be truthful to each other, even when I'm the one that's doing it wrong, don't because you love me not be able to tell me truth. I don't like crocodile tears. When you shed tears, shed it on truth. Oh, I am being bullied. You know, if it was that this lover was speaking on her based on maybe we can't see any evidence of, you know, the reason, I probably will be thinking, oh wow, why is this lover picking on this lady? That's bullying. But this is an evidence. There's glaring evidence on the media everywhere. You use your full chest, they show us now. You are the one bullying Asiwaju Couture because the woman decides to remain gentle. You are the one hurting her. She's the one supposed to be here crying. You are an adikas. Any man that treats a woman in that manner, especially because he has not been able to tell us that my wife did this to me, hence my reason for hurting her back by bringing a junior friend of my wife and marrying her. At least if he says that to us or say that to people and we hear it, we'll be able to say, okay, this woman deserves what she's getting. Or my wife also snatched me. So therefore, if somebody else snatched me from her, I think she's reaping what she sowed. But that's not the case here. The case is you left a man that you snatched. Larry Gentry, that one became Obasanjo on gram and was crying up and down. Then you went for another man again, snatched him, and expect we civilians to accept it just like that. I think that is what is the underlying issue between you and Larrit. Only that Larrit probably felt it's not enough you people shaded each other on the ground. When we see on ground, you people will give each other water. And on seeing Larrit, probably you should have just respected yourself. You understand? Maybe she's the type that don't care. You give it to me, I give it to you. She felt that yalaya, that eleya dance you were dancing, you were shading her, you are the DJ Teslima, be what is that? They are supposed to even give that one water too. All these musicians and these DJs, when they go and be showing, looking for trouble like this, you people should please be helping us to beat them. Maybe life will change. And all these musicians that will be, maybe they should be beating them. We need more of this. They should be giving them plastic, not real bottle, plastic bottle like this. Or make sure they don't sing at that party. Let them more harass and let them scatter their show. So there will be peace. You can't be encouraging rubbish and still be using your full chest to bully people that are saying, we say no to this kind of thing. We say no to this kind of thing you people are doing to us. They should have given that Tesilima, what's his name, water too. Maybe mud water, a splash here, siloju. Let's see it. Next time, they won't be singing Sia song. Then, this lover then said, the moment you snatched a man and flaunting him publicly, you crossed the line. Brand you have built for years. She then said, I didn't snatch him. That's what Mercy said. She said, I didn't snatch him. Then she didn't say more than that too. Instead of her to continue, I didn't snatch him. At least you will say, he's the one that came for me and told me that the wife, you give us further explanation. Let us know your side of it. You lied already to us that you are not friends. Meanwhile, we know you and Mercy were friends. And you and Asiwaju Couture were friends. We know. She brought you to her home. She brought you to her home. Then, when she goes back to America, you come behind her, benching her husband. Further it. You only wrote a line with all that. Tears. You only wrote a line, I didn't snatch him. So what happened? Or you let us know, I just want to be the second wife by force or by fire. At least give us a further explanation. When you give that further explanation, we will still be able to know what is happening. But you say you didn't snatch him, then what happened? You snatched him. And then GLB said, you make your brand go down the mud because of a man. Now go there. Gaskia. Now go there. Gaskia. That's what GLB said. You make your brand go down the mud. All these people that were supporting you, Mercy, it's not because they love you. It's because they want you to go down the way they are already down. Sorry to mention likes of Funke, because their matter not this matter. So I shouldn't be bringing them into your dirty story. When Funke had something to do with a Nollywood star, you saw when they told her her brand will go down. She did 360. 360. Turn around. Because when you talk of career and you talk of celebrity, you understand? You talk of career